Alright, yo. Today I'm gonna be just, sort of, I guess, doing like a tip and trick kind of video. Just for beginners, how to get a dubstep song going. Using, obviously music theory with your chords and scales. I'll use FL plugins just to, because some of you, if you're just starting out, you're probably not going to have a whole bunch of different plugins to use. So, I guess the best way you could go about it, here's a trick that I learned from Busy Work Beats. I'll leave a link to their YouTube in the description. It's called the 037 trick. So let's just say you pick your favorite key. So mine's A, so we'll just go A. So what you want to do is we'll count A, that's 0. Okay, so 0, so 1, and then you just count up the keyboard. 0, 1, 2, 3. There you go, and then so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See what I mean? That's the A minor chord. And I'm pretty positive you could do that with any single key and it's going to make a chord for you. So let's try that again with D. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if it goes. If it sounds nice if it go up. There you go. There you go. I guess, if you're really just starting out, you could just do that and lay a bunch of chords down the track. But what I like to do, and I've been doing this a lot lately, is because I'm not like a music genius. It's hard to remember so many scales. By the way, that was just called a chord. That's a triad chord because it's 3 notes at one time, so that's a triad. But a scale, I'll show you what a scale is. So what you can do is, here's my little trick. Click up here, the stamp, and here you go. Melodic scales, melodic chords. I've been using the harmonic minor a lot, so what we'll do is, you just click it, pick a letter, D. There you go. You can stretch it out, I don't know, 4 bars, and do the same thing. Click harmonic minor, D, harmonic minor, D. Okay, so just lay out, I don't know, I guess 3 octaves. By the way, an octave, that one of these scales is 1 octave. So that's 1 octave here. This is another octave here. Another octave here. So then what you can do is, mute that. We'll open up Harmor. Now I'm not going to explain how I'm going to make these chords because this video is not about that. But if you do want to know how to make, super saws and chords with FL plugins, just like I said, let me know and I'll do it. So I'll just do this quickly. That might do, to be honest. Okay, now, it all comes down to your ear judgment. You have to be confident and you have to trust your ear. Because I guess that's why we're making music too. Like, we have a knack for hearing things and making sounds and knowing what sounds good or doesn't sound good. So what I mean by that is, okay, so come into here. Now I have, okay, and to be able to see this, you want your ghost up. I'm sure everybody knows this, but just in case someone stumbles across this who doesn't, you go in the piano roll, little arrow, helpers, ghost channels, make sure that's ticked. Then I have all these white notes to choose from, and that's going to be in the D harmonic minor scale. That's a scale. So this right here is a scale. So, and if I've chosen D, your root note wants to be D, because that's your root note. That's what your key is going to be in. So we'll go D. Now, what I mean by using your ear is you can literally just have a guess and a muck around on what's going to sound good. Okay. That, but you can just tell from your ear that just sounds off. Okay. So I can't play all these notes at the same time. It's not going to sound good. So let me just EQ that, just because it's something really harsh. See, it just does not sound good. So the best way to start, I guess, is you could take out the middle notes. There you go, that sounds a lot better. See, just you can tell with your ear, like if it sounds like shit, it's because it probably does sound like shit. So just like don't do it. So let's just lay down some. Now these are chords. These white things here, they're the scale, and now I'm playing the chords within the scale. See, that you get away with that, but so we'll just muck around a little bit, see what we can get. Okay, see, to me that sounds better, because see how it's it's very similar to that chord, but it still sounds like the scale's going up kind of thing. So maybe now we'll go up one. Okay, so another little thing you could do, I guess, is so you get used to your EQ. So this isn't a tutorial on EQing, so I'm not going to be really explaining this, but so now what you could do is write 12 bars. Now we'll go into another FL keys. And the same thing, you want to keep within the scale, obviously. So the same thing goes for piano. You just use your confidence in your ear. If it doesn't sound good, then find a new note, try to change some things around, because it's probably not going to sound good if it does not sound good to your ear, okay? Okay, so sorry, I'm just trying to make this sound hearable for you guys. See, what then you could do is you could just, copy and paste that and, paste it into your piano, but just to say you want to get it a little bit interesting, just do something different, so. Yeah, see, it's right there. It sounds okay, but to my ear, for some reason, when I get to this E note, it's just, I don't know, it's just off. Like, so you see what I mean? And then that alone there, it can seriously, you can work on that, and that can be the like the start of your song. You know what I mean? So now let's just say, harmless. I've got a quick little. 23, I think. And you know, the same thing, I want to keep within the range of my scale, so oh, that's so loud. Okay, you see what I mean? And that there alone, that there you can seriously just, that's the start of a track. Like, you can sit around and fuck around with that for like an hour, and you can, you know, change some things around, change the synths. Even what I do a lot of the time is, so what I just did, I get like an idea down, and then I go back and change it. That's when I'll open up my Nexus, my Serum, my better plugins, and change the sounds, make the sounds better quality or whatever. Oh, not that, fuck. Yeah, so you know what I mean? How long has this been going for? 15 minutes, okay. So yeah, I mean, that is seriously, for beginners, how to lay down chords and scales to get started. Yeah, so... Okay, and then another little trick. Come into your pattern where you've made everything, right click, split by channel, bang. There you have it, guys. So then I can get rid of that. You don't delete that, so then you can come back as a reference for your scale. And then there you go, I've got my chords, my lead, piano. So one more time. Alright, so there you go. I hope that can help you get started on your next big track. So I'll be back for another video soon.